I've been looking at some brochures for the summer. What do you think about a camping trip in the mountains? It would be great for the kids to be away from their screens for a week.
The mountains, Mark? Last time we went camping, it rained for 4 days and we all ended up sleeping in the car. I was thinking of something more relaxing, like an all-inclusive resort in Greece.
Greece is so expensive this year. And besides, the kids just sit by the pool all day. In the mountains, we can go hiking, fishing, and sit around a real campfire. It's about making memories.
My memory of the last trip is mostly wet socks and cold beans. Can't we find a compromise? Maybe a cabin by a lake? We'd have a real roof and a kitchen, but we'd still be in nature.
A cabin? That's not a bad idea. It's more expensive than a tent, but cheaper than a luxury hotel. Does it have to have Wi-Fi?
Yes, Mark, it has to have Wi-Fi. I need to be able to check my work emails, and you know the teenagers will refuse to go if they can't talk to their friends.
Fine. Nature with Wi-Fi. I'll start looking for cabins in the Lake District tonight.
Thank you. And please find one with a dishwasher. Leo, I've asked you 3 times to put your phone away during dinner. We are sitting right here, and you haven't said a word to us all evening.
Mom, I'm just finishing a message. It's important. My generation stays connected. That's just how the world works now. You don't understand because you grew up with paper maps and landline phones.
I understand perfectly. I understand that you're missing out on real human connection. When I was your age, we sat around the table and actually talked about our day. We looked each other in the eye.
Yeah, and you probably had nothing else to do. I have 5 different group chats going on. If I don't reply, I'm out of the loop. It's social pressure, Mom.
Social pressure shouldn't be more important than your family. Your grandmother is visiting and she feels ignored. Is it really that hard to be offline for 30 minutes?
Fine, 30 minutes. But you have to promise not to ask me about my grades or my future career.
It's a deal. Now, tell your grandmother about that trip you took to the city last weekend. She's been waiting to hear about it.
Dad, Mom, I've made a decision. I'm not going to apply for law school. I've decided to enroll in a culinary arts program instead. I want to be a professional chef.
A chef? Mark, we've spent years saving for your legal education. Being a lawyer is a stable, respected career. Being a chef is, well, it's a lot of physical labor and very long hours.
I know it's hard work, but I love it. When I'm in the kitchen, I feel alive. When I'm reading law books, I feel like I'm wasting my life. I don't want to be stable and miserable.
But have you thought about the salary? It takes years to become a head chef. Most people start by washing dishes for very little money. How will you pay your rent?
I've already found a part-time job at a local bistro to help pay for the course. I'm not asking for a free ride. I'm asking for your support. I want to do something I'm passionate about.
We just want you to be secure, Mark. The world is a difficult place, but I can see how much this means to you. You've been cooking for the family every Sunday, and the food is delicious.
Exactly. I want to share that with the world. Please, just trust me on this.
We'll talk to your father tonight. If you're serious about this, we won't stand in your way, but you have to promise to be the best chef in the city. Mark, I saw the boxes in your room this morning. Are you really doing it? Are you moving out this weekend?
Yes, Mom. I've signed the lease for the apartment downtown. It's small and the elevator is a bit noisy, but it's mine. I think it's time for me to be independent.
It feels like only yesterday you were starting high school. The house is going to be so quiet without you. Who's going to help me with the computer when it freezes?
I'm only 20 minutes away. I'll come over every Sunday for dinner and you can call me whenever the Wi-Fi acts up. I'm not moving to another planet, Mom.
I know. I'm just being a typical mother. Have you bought everything you need? Towels, a toaster? Do you even know how to use a washing machine?
I've been practicing. I did 3 loads of laundry this week, and Sarah gave me her old microwave. I'll be fine. I just need to learn how to cook something other than pasta.
I'll write down some of your favorite recipes for you. And please, promise me you'll keep the door locked at night. It's a busy neighborhood.
I promise. Thanks for everything, Mom. I couldn't have done this without your help. Sarah, we need to talk. I saw you yesterday at the cafe with Jim. You told me you were at your mother's house helping her with the garden. Why did you lie to me?
I wasn't lying, Mark. I was at my mom's in the morning, and then I met Jim just for a quick coffee to discuss a work project. I didn't think it was worth mentioning.
A work project? Jim works for our biggest competitor, and you weren't discussing a project. You were holding hands. I saw you with my own eyes.
I don't know what to say. I've been so confused lately. Things between us haven't been good, and Jim was there to listen.
To listen? Sarah, we've been together for 4 years. If you were unhappy, you should have talked to me. Instead, you went behind my back with the one person you know I don't trust.
I made a mistake. A huge mistake. I'm so sorry, Mark. It didn't mean anything. I was just feeling lonely.
Lonely? We live in the same house. I don't know if I can ever trust you again. Every time you say you're going to the store or to see a friend, I'm going to wonder if you're actually with him.
Please, give me a chance to fix this. I'll stop talking to him immediately. I'll do anything.
I need some time to think. I'm staying at a hotel tonight. Don't call me.
Mark, we've been best friends for 3 years now. We tell each other everything, right?
Of course, you're the person I trust most in the world. Why do you look so serious all of a sudden? Is something wrong?
No, nothing is wrong. It's just, I've been hiding something from you, and it's becoming too difficult to keep it inside.
You can tell me anything, Sarah. Did you lose your job? Are you moving away?
I'm not moving away, but my feelings for you have changed. I don't just see you as a friend anymore, Mark. I think I've been in love with you for a long time.
Sarah, I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything right now. I just couldn't keep pretending. If you don't feel the same way, I understand. I just hope we can still be friends.
The truth is, I've felt the same way, but I was too scared to say anything. I didn't want to ruin the friendship we already have. It's the most important thing in my life.
Really? You aren't just saying that because you feel bad for me.
No, I've wanted to ask you out on a real date for months. I guess we're both a bit slow, aren't we?
Just a little bit. So, does this mean the movie tonight is a date?
Definitely. And I'm buying the popcorn. Sarah, where were you? I called you 5 times and you didn't answer. You know I don't like it when you ignore my calls.
My phone was in my bag, Mark. I was having dinner with my sister. I'm allowed to have a life outside of this relationship, you know?
Your sister, she's a bad influence on you. She's always telling you that you can do better than me. You shouldn't listen to her.
Actually, she's right. I've spent 2 years walking on eggshells, trying not to make you angry. I'm tired of checking with you before I go anywhere or talk to anyone.
I'm just protecting you. I do everything for you, and this is how you treat me? You're being ungrateful.
No, I'm being honest. This isn't love, Mark. It's control. You monitor my phone, you criticize my friends, and you make me feel small. I'm done.
You aren't going anywhere. You need me. You wouldn't survive a week without my help.
Watch me. I've already moved my things out while you were at work today. I'm staying with my sister, and I've already changed my phone number.
You can't do this.
I already have. Goodbye, Mark. Please don't try to contact me again. Mark, I was checking our joint bank account this morning, and I saw a huge payment to a credit card company. $5,000? What is going on?
I was going to tell you, Sarah. I've had some financial problems lately. I've been using the credit card for some business expenses that didn't pay off.
$5,000 is a lot of business expenses. Why didn't you talk to me about this months ago? We're supposed to be saving for a house.
I thought I could handle it. I thought the next project would cover the debt, but everything got delayed. I was embarrassed, okay? I didn't want you to think I was a failure.
You're not a failure for having debt, Mark. You're a failure for lying to me about it. We are a team. Now we have to change all our plans because of this.
I know. I'm so sorry. I've already started looking for a second job on the weekends to pay it back as quickly as possible.
We need to sit down and look at all our finances tonight. No more secrets. If there's more debt, I need to know now.
There isn't any more, I promise. I just want to fix this and get our life back on track.
It's going to take time to build that trust back. Let's start by making a strict budget for the next year.
Okay, the total is $120. So if we split it down the middle, that's $60 each. Does that sound okay to you?
Wait a second, Mark. I only had a small salad and a water. You had the steak, 3 glasses of wine, and the chocolate dessert. I don't think $60 is fair.
Oh, come on. We always split the bill. It's just easier than counting every cent. It's only a $20 difference.
$20 is a lot of money for me right now. I'm trying to save for my car repairs. I'm happy to pay for what I ate, which was about $25, including the tip.
You're being a bit difficult, aren't you? It makes the end of the dinner feel so mathematical and unromantic.
It's not about romance. It's about being fair. Why should I pay for your expensive wine? If you want to have a 3-course meal, that's fine, but you should pay for it.
Fine. I'll pay $95 and you pay $25. Is that better?
Much better. Thank you. Next time, maybe we should go somewhere a bit cheaper so we don't have this argument.
Or next time, I'll just order the salad.
Hey, Mark, do you have a minute? I wanted to ask you for a small favor. Well, really, it's a bit of a big favor.
Sure, Sarah. What's up? You look a bit stressed.
My car broke down yesterday, and the mechanic says it's going to cost $800 to fix. I don't have that much in my savings right now, and I need the car to get to work.
$800? That's quite a lot of money.
I know. I was wondering if you could lend me $400? I can pay you back $100 every month for the next 4 months. I've even written out a little agreement.
Mark, I like you and I want to help, but I've lent money to friends before and it always ends badly. It makes the friendship feel weird.
I promise I won't let that happen. I'm very serious about paying you back. I've already cut out my morning coffee and canceled my streaming subscriptions to save up.
Okay, I'll lend you the money this once, but please don't make me ask you for it every month. I want us to stay friends.
Thank you so much, Mark. You have no idea how much this helps me. I'll send you the $100 on the 1st of next month.
I'll hold you to that. Let's go get your car fixed.